So, as with every game, the intro is pretty boring, so figure why not start a broadcast level 10. We're gonna start level 10.
Huh? Speak up.
That way you don't get tired of the beginning, because I'm sure you'll see that everywhere. But pretty much I got my minions. That guy's just banging on a wall, and that guy's banging on a wall. And I say that because they're pretty much accomplishing nothing. Because you could do structures and plant things if you have the resources, materials. So like this, banging on that would make more sense, since you can actually alter it. But this, I can't select this, so I really don't know what they're doing. I guess they own it, is the logic. A few other things the Brotherhood has. Here's another volunteer. The Brotherhood has offered me to join, and I politely refused, I guess you could say. And I'm gonna consider their offer, and I'm gonna, they let me reconsider. So we'll see what happens. Also went to Diamond City. It's a nice little place. A lot of cash flow, a lot of liquidity going on. Kind of like a Vegas, maybe a little new Vegas. That's cool. Let's see what this guy has to say, because I think this is a newbie. Oh no.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
So yeah, I assigned her to...
Let's trade.
Of course.
Assigned her to defense duty. That's another trait. So I think she's already assigned to it, but you tell him what to do, and so now the settler's on defense duty, so that's kind of cool. And they're going to hold the fort. Kind of cleaned up the place as much as I could, and put up some walls and got a little gate that everyone leaves open. So yeah. But anywho, if they get past the gate and past the bridge gate, they got this little badass lady right here to deal with. So it's coming along. Let's check out the stats here. Doing terrible on water, food. Size is, it's up there. It's getting good. Happiness was 5, now it's 61. It was 5 when I started out, and there's 7 people here. So put about 15 beds in hopes that the game will... It seems like the game is based off of incentives for procedural, procedural progress, maybe. So anything that you do, it kind of affects it in the future. You kind of pick up on it right away. I could tell the game could have went a lot of ways already, and it's only been 5-6 hours in the game. So I figure putting a lot of sleeping bags here, maybe, or beds, I guess it is, up there in the counter, maybe will attract more people. But what really does the trick is this little generator that I built, and they let you link up the wire all the way up to a radio beacon, so that's kind of cool. So I've been doing that, and that's actually been attracting people a lot more than just sitting around without the beacon, as you could imagine. Kind of reflects real life in a way, so that's kind of cool. So never really been done finally for my taste, if you ask me, for this kind of thing. It's been done before, but just not my forte until now. So let's get in the game.
least it's not raining.
Like I said, everyone leaves the gate open.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
I'm not sure if the merchants will still be able to get through, so I kind of just built walls everywhere and put gates up so the merchants, you know, they leave the gates open, but, you know, at least they can get through. Ah, it's this guy. Oh, jeez. What are you doing? Close that shit when you're done. Alright, well, I got some quests to do. Let's see if I'm powerful enough to do them. Because when you first start in this game, you're kind of learning a lot. You're kind of building a lot for 3 hours. It seems like. So you know, now the action is starting to happen, but this game is all about resources because it's the wasteland. So you kind of have to pick and choose what quests you do, and the kind of situations that are generated along the way. You kind of have to figure out how to handle. So, as you can imagine, there's a lot of saving involved. So you don't continuously die or get stuck in a bad spot. So let's see what kind of quests we got. Let's see. So I already have 2 quests to do at Diamond City, and then 2 side quests. And you know, there's not much going on in this town, so I think I'm gonna head on over there. So as you can see, I've done a lot of exploring, and been using a lot of well, you'll see. I've been using a lot of tactics to kind of just get away with things, so I don't die immediately. I've outran a lot of mutants already to achieve all these little waypoints. So, you know, when you play the game, don't expect to get all of them right away, because it was difficult. It took a lot of coordination to get all those. Alright, Diamond City. This is after you get in, so you walk out there and there was a little scene we had to do, and it seems like there was some tough choices as far as what kind of reputation I wanted to go off as. So if you see me staring at text screens, I'm kind of warning how the game's gonna respond. So I want to make good choices where I don't die a lot, but at the same time I want to have fun because it is a game, and it is nice. See, you can actually steal stuff.
Don't move, Simp. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a simp. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now!
He's a simp. He'll kill us all.
Kyle, no!
Oh, jeez.
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
So Synth is a robot we encountered earlier with the Brotherhood clan, I guess you could say. They fight for freedom, I suppose, and kind of militia up. But the synths are little computer guys, nothing to mess with.
Hi. He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
So the synths, yeah, they're built to protect and identify and do kind of like neutral security at ArcTech and apparently other facilities. And there's been rumors of raiders infiltrated Diamond City, and there's a lot of sketchy stuff going on. So yeah, there's a lot of questionable decisions. You don't really know what to do unless you play the game before. So
Protection for sale. Hand tool
let's do some of these
pieces.
side quests, see what's going on. Oops. You gotta be careful not to just press buttons, because you might try to click on this guy and really accidentally steal, and may not want that. Go to Valentine Detective. Let's see. So it actually might be outside. Yeah. I don't know. Let me uncheck all my other stuff. So it might just be close by. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, there it is. So I need to go to my left, straight ahead, right, and then left.
Diamond City surplus.
So
Everything
left.
you need.
Straight ahead. It's to my right, but is it right now? Yeah, so I guess I keep going to my right, and then should be around here, I guess. I might need to go down that creepy alleyway. So I'm stuck, virtually stuck. This is creepy. I feel like I'm in Halloween Town or something.
Sometimes
But
you gotta wonder,
real life
does anyone fight back?
style.
Institute has to have that.
Let's see what we got.
You mean
So generally my load screens are about 5 seconds, so yeah, there we go. Even with the recordings, it's still
His
like that.
ties.
It's a nice skirt. I was so
Something
close,
wrong?
so
Another
I
stray coming in from the rain.
interested in
Afraid you're
the
too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
who's this Skinny Malone
I
character?
think that was
I
that
don't know
door
much about
outside.
him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Let's see.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Codsworth actually likes some things. That was weird. Him and the dog companions are usually distasteful of my decisions, I suppose. In case you're wondering, I believe I looked up my video card. It was a GTX 760 overclocked with 2 fans, enclosed casing. Believe it's all, I don't know, I don't think it was the pipe edition, so, and by that it wasn't pipe cooling or anything fancy. I think it's just the fans and heatsink type
Yeah?
stuff. So I like it. It works well. I
Can't believe
can
you
play
eat that
Ultra
thing.
on a lot of
Only
things.
one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze. You just gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Let's It's not where I need to go yet.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Look, it's one of them fancy robots.
So I guess I just eavesdropped on some information, which is nice about this version of the game, that virtually everything is essentially added to your Pip-Boy, which apparently eavesdropping as well. That wasn't presented until now. I haven't really met a lot of people until just about now. I'm liking the city. Reminds me of New Vegas. At least the style. It's pretty cool. I'm sure they'll do a DLC where they dress it up like New Vegas or something.
Hey, head over there.
Codsworth and the other companions, they kind of get in the way sometimes.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Wait, what was that about synths?
Oh, no. I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
That's interesting, but I don't have 2,000 caps.
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
So I would normally write notes about this on my phone, but my phone's charging right now. But that's interesting. There's a lot of rumors. There was some, a lot of stuff going around. No one's talking or anything. So we'll see what's going on. I honestly think the Raiders are here, the Synths are here, and that's why they're not talking about it. So yeah, that's some good music. I love elevator music. Death elevator or something. This is a really tall building or something. We're just really underground.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest? Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
So, yellow is, the colors are
Head on
persuasion.
inside.
Persuasion probabilities. Yellow is... Hold on a sec here. Yellow... Yellow is easier, orange is hard, might not happen, and then red is unlikely. And with my safe attitude, probably will never try with red. So it's the first time that one's failed for yellow. So every risk could be a failure, actually. So. All right, so this is what I'm doing. My goal is
Looking for
to
Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Okay. Is to kind of explore the map as I can with as much safety as I can, and pick sides of who's strongest, I guess, and see what the game takes me with that. And if it's interesting, that'd be kind of cool. If not, oh well, start over again after 100-something hours, and let's see, we'll do some different decisions. So I'm a little gung-ho on Fallout 3, and I accidentally shot this turret, and they immediately were not my friends, and instantly killed me.
What's all but not this time?
So I obviously had to reload and the game save file, and you know, not shoot it and see what would happen, even though it's showing up red, so it's kind of confusing.
Let's do this.
Second time, it was green, so I don't know if it was a glitch or what happened. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. I get a lot of weapons right off the bat for decisions I chose. Yeah.
Picking up hostile. Good pickings.
Dialogue is really well done in this game. Especially with the option to do the, I guess, what would you call it, the cinematics or not, without skipping it. So if you don't want to do the cinematics, where it looks like a movie, you can just literally walk away and they'll keep talking, which is kind of cool. Because I like to hear what they have to say. I just don't like standing around, and so that kind of works out. It's like an alien, but it's a feral ghoul, I guess. Oh, no, actually, no, it could be an alien. There was rumors of aliens, and if the hints have talked about of aliens too, so of multiple species. So I'm sure that's going to be a huge thing. More than likely gonna die. I just really don't. Just hope I don't. Okay, that's not working. Alright, we got this. Yeah. So that was some kind of radiated thing.
Hey,
I'm all in.
see if you had anything worth taking.
Of course, sir.
So that's the other thing, you make your companions do stuff for you. Depending on their likeness to you, they will decide to disobey and not even follow you, I guess, too. So trying to stay away from that, but apparently they don't like anything that I do. And the dog is like highly intelligent, understands when I'm giving people meds and they're addicted to stuff, obviously addicted to stuff. So did not know dogs did that. So if that's the thing in real life, I'm pretty sure it's not, but what if? So, a lot of radiation, obviously. What else? We need to go there still. So we want to go to main road. We want to get to the main road, and that way we can just fly down and hope. Okay, that's not the main road, but this might do better because of cover. Oh jeez. Oh god, so there's robots over there.
What's all this then?
So it's a skull level, but I think with my tactics I can get this done. And with Codsworth help. I'm not. So yeah, that's one of the, see, that's just one of those things of assessing your situation, evading. It's always best to run than to risk dying. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna split up this video when this load comes up, so just skip to the next.